So this season has been marked as a bull run season. We have gone through the bearish moment, and now we are in the bull run season. And this is a time where everybody is very particular about the crypto market, especially the traders that are already into it, and then people that have caught some attention concerning what the cryptocurrency is. This is the time that everybody is, trying to get something from the market, because in the bull run season, you get to see a lot of profit. You get to see a lot of money in the crypto market. People don't like the bearish movement, but that is also the best time of the market. When we are in bearish season, it's the best time of the market, because that time you're not making profit. You're actually doubling your capital during that time, so that when we enter into a bull run season, you tend to see huge profit from the market. But people don't like to experience bearish movement. You can't go up without first going down. And anything that goes down will definitely come up again. So that is one thing that we have to know concerning this cryptocurrency market. So moving forward, what is cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency? Okay, so cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual form of money that uses cryptography for security, unlike traditional currencies. Now, this whole graph that is on your screens simply means that now we all know that in the traditional market or in the local settings, we have various currencies. We have a currency like the Ghana cedi, we have the dollar, we have the euro, we have the naira, the Kenyan shilling, the Ugandan shilling, the South African dollar. We have the, a whole lot of currencies around the globe. Okay, now these currencies, some way, somehow, we can say that it's what we see as a digital currency in the crypto market. So when we say cryptocurrency, we are basically looking at digital currencies. Just like when you mention fiat, you are basically looking at the local currencies like the dollar, naira, cedi, and all that. That is how, when you say cryptocurrency, you are also mentioning, or we are also looking at a digital form of money. Okay, so cryptocurrency is basically a digital form of what? Money. Now, it's also a currency that operates on a technology that we call a blockchain. Now, we will get to understand the blockchain much better, okay, as we move forward. Now, this cryptocurrency is actually in various forms. We have a lot of the cryptocurrencies. We have a lot of these digital currencies, a lot of them, numerous of them. As it stands now, we have over hundreds and thousands of currencies that are operating. Some are as meme coins, and we have the usual coins that we are trading on and all that. Now, this one you are seeing on your screen is the Bitcoin. Okay, this is the Bitcoin, and it is the master currency of all the currencies. As we move on, we'll come back and look at the statistics on this Bitcoin, how Bitcoin has revolutionized from the time it was being launched or developed till now. And then you know that these assets that we are going to talk about tonight are no assets that we can, downplay or we should overlook. I was discussing with my brother just some few minutes ago how some countries have taken this cryptocurrency thing, they have drafted it into syllabus, and they have pushed it into their school systems. So kids are now learning what it means to be in the cryptocurrency space in crèche, right? From crèche, primary to JHS throughout. So if, as we will say in our local dialect, the Broniba is already making money at that tender age, now Bibinia brand here now, so you are not making anything. Okay, and it's because we have, I mean, um, left a lot of things. We have overlooked a lot of things that we could have taken advantage of as a people, as a country, to leverage on to give us money, and then also to bring some sort of financial stability in the country. Now, there are few people that I can make mention of that have really made so much money trading digital assets. Okay, I know of a guy called Elvis Justice. I know of a guy called Kodo Forex. There is this lady that always her name escapes me. They are very profound in trading digital assets, and they are more specialized in this forex trading. They also do much of cryptocurrency trading, but they go more into forex trading and all that. And when you move to South Africa, as we speak now, a child can just hold your hand, pick, I mean, a board and explain to you what forex trading is. He can teach you. A JHS, a primary boy, can just teach you what forex trading is. The same way when you go to the Asian countries like Korea and Japan and all that, a child can just teach you what cryptocurrency is, and a child can teach you to make money, and you wonder. But here in Ghana, it's sad that only few people have the opportunity to leverage on this kind of knowledge, and most of the times we are more interested in what we are going to earn. We are more interested in with this kind of how much am I going to get in returns? I was just chatting with one young man some few minutes ago as well, and he was asking me that, so if I start trading, I mean, in a month, how much can I be making? Or in a day, how much can I be making? And I told him, my brother, if I should tell you you make $100, $200 a month, I am actually deceiving you. If I tell you are going to make $10 a day, $1 a day, $4 a day, I am deceiving you. Why? Because the cryptocurrency market is a market that is with a very high volatility. I don't want to go ahead of myself, but I think I've spoken some enough. Now let's look at how the cryptocurrency works. Now, it works on a blockchain system. I first mentioned that earlier on, that the cryptocurrency work on a blockchain system. Now, this blockchain system is such that someone will simplify it. Give me a minute, please. Okay, so it is just like this. When we say blockchain, like it is a chain of computers, a chain of digital materials. Okay, so like my phone, your laptop, my laptop, all working together. Okay, so it's like the blockchain system is not on one particular system. Like say, yeah, it has one strong server that is serving us all. If that is the case, then these experts or these people who are very um, good in hacking and all that could have just break into the system, and wouldn't even have heard of this cryptocurrency coming this far. But because it is built on this blockchain system, it's a network of computers that are coming together, your computer, my computer, forming the blockchain system for the cryptocurrency to operate on. So it's very safe and secure in that aspect. Okay. And then also it works on decentralization. We also have, however, we have centralized applications that assist in trading on cryptocurrency. But the cryptocurrency as a whole is a decentralized network, okay, which means that you do not have a single authority, you do not have a single body like the US government or the Ghana government operating or actually regulating these cryptocurrency market, or even a single bank like the Barclays Bank or the um, Bank of America operating how these currencies should work. Okay, and then also it ensures transactions are secured and anonymous. In this sense, we have validators that validate every single transaction that goes on the blockchain system. So this is how the cryptocurrency market works. Now let me show you a picture of how the blockchain system works. So when we say blockchain, this is it. So you see a header, a previous block address, a timestamp, a noise, a market route, and then you come to the middle block. So it's a network of connection. Okay. Let me just show you another one. Yes. So you see, like I was explaining, your computer, my computer, your mobile phone, my mobile phone, networking together to form the blockchain system. Now, we have certain popular cryptocurrencies that we can mention. We can mention Bitcoin, we can mention Ethereum, we can mention Litecoin, we can mention the Dogecoin, we can mention what do you call it? Cardano, we can mention the Stellar coin, we can mention the recent launched Trump coin and the Millennia coin. We can mention a lot, in fact, numerous coins. We have a lot of coins. The Dogecoin, as you see on the screen, a lot of them that you can take advantage of. So it's not advisable to trade on one particular coin, okay, because we have a lot of coins, and each of these coins experience their volatility alone. I mean, individually. Yes, even though we have seasons where a certain coin like the Bitcoin can drive the whole market down because of its strength. Okay, it can drive the entire market down. However, each of these coins run on their own volatilities. Okay, so these are some of the coins that we can talk of. I'll be opening some few apps so that we can really see what we are talking about tonight. Okay, so for now, just go with me. Now, what are some of the advantages in this cryptocurrency when you are using it? It's secured, okay, and it's not like the paper money where you can easily print them out. So this one you can't get a counterfeit on it, or there's no double spending. Once you release an asset, it's gone and gone forever. So we are very careful in transacting, okay. And the transactions are anonymous, okay, because we deal with wallet addresses and all that. Your name or your whatever is not tagged with the wallet address. And so when you transact a money on the blockchain system, it becomes anonymous. Nobody can tell where it's coming from, okay, unless you have communicated with the person and then he or she has sent you his wallet address and you have transacted on that wallet address. And so when it goes wrong in a way, let's say you send more than you should send or less than, you can communicate with that person and then deal with that. Apart from that, you can never tell where you have transacted the money to if you input a wrong wallet address and then you transact the money to, because it works strongly on an anonymous grounds, okay, and it is accessible and available to everybody with an internet connection. Everybody, as long as you are using a smartphone, as long as you have an internet connection, then you can easily get into the market. So you don't need so much of, I mean, digital stuff to get into the market. Just with your phone, you can just put things together and enter the cryptocurrency market. Okay, what are some of the risks involved? The first risk that we can talk about here is prices can be very unpredictable. Why? Because they are highly volatile. Very, very volatile. The crypto market is very volatile. When I say volatile, what I mean is that it rises and falls. It rises and falls. And it can fall and keep falling and keep falling. And it can rise and keep rising and keep rising. That is how it is. So because of these fluctuations that happens in the market, it is unpredictable. You can okay, you cannot easily predict that this is how it is. But with some few technical analysis and some technical stuffs, we can, put some calculations down like, oh, okay, looking at how the market trend is moving, it can move in this direction, it can move in that direction, and then you place your stake on it. So that is one of the risks involved. Sometimes you can predict that, oh, the market will go up. Then before you realize the market is down. You predict that the market is going to go down. Before you realize the market is up. So sometimes that is how unpredictable it can be. And it varies by country. Okay, especially with using the exchange apps and all that. There are some countries that do not permit the use of Binance exchange in the country. There are countries like, I can talk of a country like this country, in the Philippines, okay, the Philippines, the Singaporeans, and some few other countries don't permit, how do you call it? They do not permit some exchanges. So regulation varies. Okay, regulation varies. The same way in Ghana here, there are some how do you call it? Exchange that are not available here. However, we have about 800 exchanges. We'll get to look at all of these things when I log into my coin market cap app. Okay. Now this is what I'm talking about when I say the market is very volatile. You can see a green candle, you can see a red candle, some wicks. We call them wicks. Okay. So for purpose of this class, let me just use bars. Okay. You see the small bars attached to the green candles and the red candles. Now the green candles you are seeing indicates the rising of a particular coin, and then the red candle indicates the falling of that coin. Okay, so this is what I mean by volatility. It rises and it falls. It rises and it keeps falling. So that is the volatility of the market. Now, let us also look at some cryptocurrency applications that we can use when we want to get into the market. Okay, we'll be having this class. I've been doing what to hold this class every Saturday so that we can take them in bits and then we move on, because even the Bible says that as babies desire the sincere milk of the word. Okay, so we're gonna start taking meat when we don't really know much about the market, so we're taking them in bits. So today let's quickly move on to the application that we use in launching or trading this cryptocurrency. Now, the devices, we need a computer, smartphone, or a tablet with internet access. Okay, it doesn't mean that strictly you need to get a computer. No. Or it doesn't mean that strictly you need to get all these 3 items that I have listed before you can get into the market. No. If you are comfortable with a computer, you can use it and get into the market. If you are comfortable with a smartphone, you can use it and get into the market. Or if it's a tablet you have, you can use it and get into the market with a very stable and secure internet connection. We know Ghana here, our network system is something, but if you have a good network system, that's all. You can just get into the market with your smartphone only. Okay, I started with my smartphone, and now as I'm talking to you, I'm doing this on a laptop. So I trade on a laptop. So okay, so you can, and I still trade on my phone too. It doesn't mean I've stopped trading. So if I go to work and I'm at work and I study the market a bit and I realize that okay, things are moving well, let me just do some things. I do it on my phone. If I'm in the house, I use my laptop for a good, visibility. I use the laptop. So whichever you feel comfortable with, you can actually use it to get into the market. Okay, any device you are comfortable with, you can use it to get into the market. Now let's look quickly what digital wallet is. Okay, since we are talking about a digital currency, then it means that our wallet is also going to be digital. right? Because if we are holding a fiat or a local currency like 20 Ghana cedis, 50 Ghana cedis, or 100 Ghana cedis, it's going to be physical. So we have to put that money into a wallet, a physical wallet, to be puffy in your pocket. Okay? So since we have such a wallet, we also have a digital wallet as well. So what is a digital wallet? Okay, what is a digital wallet in this sense when it comes to the crypto market? Now, a digital wallet is necessary for um, storing, sending, and receiving cryptocurrencies. And it can be a software wallet installed on your device, or a hardware wallet, or a physical device. Okay, so the digital wallet is a wallet that we use for storing, sending, and receiving currencies or money, digital assets. Just like you would use a digital wallet, a physical wallet, okay? The same way we use the digital wallet for. Now, what are some digital wallets we can speak of? We can mention Coinbase, we can mention MetaMask, we can mention the Ledger, we can mention Binance, we can mention Pionex, we can mention SafePower, we can mention Trust Wallet, etc. There are many. Okay, there are many. So those are digital wallets that we use on. I'll be showing you a few of them very soon. Don't worry. Let's just play along this presentation small. We'll get into the market soon, and you realize that it is very exciting. Okay, now let's look at the cryptocurrency exchange accounts. Okay, so an account on a cryptocurrency exchange platform is needed to buy and sell and trade cryptocurrencies. Example is the Binance, the Coinbase, and the Kraken. Okay, now these exchange apps that have been listed here, the Binance, the Coinbase, and the Kraken that we are seeing here, they are the exchange apps or exchange platforms that we use in buying and selling these cryptocurrencies. Okay, so for instance, if I want to buy a currency like the Polkadot, okay, I want to buy Polkadot. What will I do? I need to first go into my exchange app, be it Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Bybit, BitGet, OKX, HTX, whatever exchange app I am using. I just get into it and study the market. If it's suitable for me to get into it and buy, I buy. If it's suitable for me to get into it and sell, I sell and make my profit. Okay, so that is an exchange app for you. That is what we use exchange app for. Okay. Now, these exchange apps are protected by two-factor authentication. Okay, so these two-factor authentication adds an extra layer to your to secure your account. I get it. And there is also a backup private keys that we use that in case you lose your account, you can actually restore whatever you have in that particular exchange app with your private keys or your passphrase. Okay, those of you that will be interested and will start going into it, I'll teach you. I'll hold a one-on-one session with all of you, and then as we move on, you get to understand what it means to have a passphrase and all that. Okay. Now, before you get into the market, it's very important to conduct some research and some learning. Okay, my upliner, my boss, Sister Doris, she's in the Germany. Okay, she always use these words. She plays around these words that when you spell the word learn, okay, learn, Learn, okay, and you take the first letter L from it, you are left with EARN, which means N. So you need to learn before you can earn. If you don't learn, you don't earn. Okay, so if you are getting into the market to start trading and making profit, then you need to make some researches. You need to educate yourself before you can get into the market. And this market is mostly controlled, or yes, let me just use it, controlled by um, reliable news sources, like let's say Donald Trump is becoming president. So let me just quickly explain why this season, okay, if it looks like the whole crypto market is focused on the current US president, Donald Trump. Way back in 2016, yes, 2016, the United States president currently tweeted on his Twitter account that Bitcoin is a scam. He said the cryptocurrency thing, the digital currency thing, the whole thing is a scam. Okay. So when he tweeted that thing, the funny thing is that it even boosted the market to rise. The traders got angry and then started pumping more money into the market to prove to him that Bitcoin or the cryptocurrency space is not a scam. So he didn't believe in Bitcoin. He didn't believe in the cryptocurrency space. Now, until recent times, when he himself realized that, hey, no, the thing I was against is actually not what I'm thinking. It's the thing of the moment. So let me get into it myself. So when he started his campaign, okay, one of the things that he leveraged on to make that landslide victory in the United States was when he began to speak concerning creating a Bitcoin reserve for the United States, because there are a lot of traders in the over 1 million of traders in the United States that are into cryptocurrency. So when you did that, they were like, oh, they are getting a pro-president who is interested in cryptocurrency, then let's go for him. Okay, so when Donald Trump did that or made that move, the whole market came to focus on him, because if he is coming to create a Bitcoin reserve for the country, then it means that he is actually going to pump money into the cryptocurrency space, and that is going to give a massive bull run. Okay, I'll explain the bull run later as we go on. Okay, that is going to give a massive bull run. It means that it's going to cause the market to rise significantly. So everybody's eyes, every trader's eyes tend to be watching the United States president. Interestingly enough, he did something to prove that yes, he's actually now interested in the cryptocurrency space. And what did he do? Is it a day or two to his inauguration as a president of the United States? He launched his own meme coin. And that was massive. Like, I mean, sadly for me, when I saw the launch of that coin, I was like, hey, Trump coin, is it really this President Trump's coin? And the sad thing is, I didn't go to Twitter. That day, I didn't go to Twitter to check what is happening there. And but sadly, I didn't go. So I didn't know as to whether this particular coin is from him. And I didn't pay attention to it. So before I realized, it was in the evening, a colleague came to me that I'm with in the house. He came to me somewhere around 12 a.m. He woke up from sleep and came that, Charlie, I should help him convert some of his USDT into the Trump coin. And I said, okay. So I assisted him in doing that, only for us to wake up in the morning that the Trump coin has pumped. I mean, it has pumped more than 3 times of the initial price that we saw the previous day. And we're like, wow, this is truly a Trump coin. Before I went into start searching around and I realized that, hey, I've missed it. As at that time, before that night, it was selling around $13. Then it pumped around to $27 and all that. The next morning, it pumped and started selling at $75. So imagine if you bought about $200 worth of the Trump coin or $300 worth of the Trump coin, the kind of profit you would have made in a span of some few hours, or not even up to 24 hours. You would have been making a lot of money from that, and I missed it, which was sad. Then some couple of hours to President Trump's inauguration, his wife also launched her coin, which is the Millennial Coin, and it was massive. It was as if these two were playing with the trader's mind. But with the Millennial Coin, when I saw it, I didn't jump in because there was something that I saw that the Trump coin started dropping. All the leverages started dropping into the Millennial Coin. So I realized that no, it's not good for me to jump in. I just have to wait and take advantage of its volatility. Okay. So that was what proved that the president of the United States, Donald Trump, is actually interested in this crypto market. And the news around it brought so much profit to traders. Okay. That is why it is important to follow and make researches on the market before you make some purchasing or some selling on it. So that is it around research and education. Now you need to start small and grow. Okay, it's wise to start with a small amount and gradually increase as you gain confidence. Okay, and it's not advisable to put all your funds also into one cryptocurrency asset, like say Cardano or Ripple, or let's say Polkadot is doing well. Okay, any of these coins is doing very well. You are seeing that this coin is pumping, and then you jump in. Then all of a sudden you use all your funds on it. Boom. You might be making a big mistake because the market is very volatile. Somebody holding a huge amount in possession with respect to that particular coin might or may end up selling that coin, and when there is a massive sell in a coin, it drops. It makes the value of the coin to drop. Okay, and when that happens, it might affect you who is holding just a small amount of money to that coin. Let's say you are just holding $200, $500 of that particular coin. Now we are holding around $100 million worth of that coin, sells it. You can imagine the blow. Okay, and you will get stuck in the market. You have to wait till the market rises back before you can make some profit. If you decide to sell it, you are selling at a loss. Okay, so that is it about that side. So you need to start small and you need to be practical about the market before you get into it. All right, so this is the presentation. This is the brief presentation on cryptocurrency. This is just a basic information I've given or provided on the cryptocurrency market. So in order not to make this presentation boring, I'll just pause and take questions, contributions, and anything. Maybe you came late, don't worry, ask a question. It might help somebody who has been here and didn't even understand a point I made clearly to understand. So we are all permitted to ask questions. Okay, I'm allowing everybody so that you can unmute yourself and ask questions. Please ask questions. So maybe something you have heard concerning cryptocurrency and it didn't sit down well with you. You want to ask, you can ask. It can be from the presentation, you can ask. Yes, anybody? No question.
Hello, sir.
Joseph.
Please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. So I wanted to find out when you'll be teaching about the chat.
Please come again.
Okay, so I was saying that I wanted to find out when we'll be hosting a class actually teach about the charts? The start.
Yeah, so when I started, I was like, I'm going to hold this class every Saturday evening around the same time, okay,
Oh, okay.
so that we can be looking at the technical analysis, reading how to read the charts, talking of the candle and all that. Yes. So on that note, let me just open Coin Market Cap.
Okay.
Okay, so while I'm opening Coin Market Cap, let me answer Lady Robert's question. In Ghana, okay, initially, I explained that the cryptocurrency, it is not regulated by a single institution like a bank or any, I mean, governmental organization. Okay, and it's same here in Ghana. As at now, in Ghana here, there is no regulations around it yet, but it is sitting well with some government in recent times to pay attention to the market and see how they can bring operations, okay, to the market so that they regulate the market on how its operation goes and all that. Because some government are saying that a lot of money is being pumped into the cryptocurrency space and they are not really seeing the money. Okay, so it is now that some countries, especially the United States, recently a news came up. Even before that, the um, current president Donald Trump did spoke about it and has also set up a committee that are going to bring about some regulations and policies around this market. Okay, so in Ghana, for instance, there hasn't been any regulations yet, but I'm hoping because I've seen some one or two news and conversations around it. So we are hoping that some useful regulations will come up as far as this country and the cryptocurrency market is concerned. Okay. Please, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sir Kingston. Just a quick
Okay.
follow-up question on
Uh,
that. So does it mean that looking at the future of
okay.
crypto, when it gets regulated, wouldn't it rather be more difficult to make profits out of the system?
Okay. No, because they do not have um, control or they will not have control over these assets and even the individual account. The regulations that they will be bringing will basically center around protecting it rather than trying to take hold of how the transaction goes on in the system. Because with that one, it will be difficult for a governmental authority or any government authority to regulate it. Because the transactions that we do on the blockchain system is anonymous. If I am transacting some digital assets to you, it is only your wallet address that I'm going to take. And this wallet address is not tied to anything concerning you. Only that you are going to receive that asset in your exchange app by reason of the wallet address that you have given me. And so if there will be any regulations around it, it is rather to protect us than to make leveraging or getting profit difficult. Please, are you okay?
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so let me get into the coin market cap app so that um, here we go. All right, so this is coin market cap. Now, here we are able to see um, much of the transactions that goes on in the market. We get the total sum of transactions, total sum of um, whatever amount of money that has been pumped into the market. Okay, now you can see here that we have trading coins on the extreme left corner of your screen. You can see trading coins, and the first coin we are seeing there is Trump coin. The Trump coin I spoke about that the president launched before his inauguration. And then we are seeing LTC, which is Litecoin. We are seeing STPT. We are seeing the Jupiter coin, the Vine coin, and all that. Then when you come down, the top rated coins, you can see Bitcoin down there. Let me scroll up so that we can see them clearly. Okay. Okay, let me go back. Okay. So this is Ethereum, okay, and Ethereum is set at 3,442. So these are the coins, okay. This is Bitcoin, this is Ethereum, this is Ripple, Theta. Now this Theta USDT you are seeing here is a stable coin. As for that one, it doesn't experience any volatility. Its volatility is sitting around 0.01, 0.04. It doesn't go more than that. It doesn't go less than that because it's a stable coin. And this is Solana. This is BNB, Binance Smart Chain. This is Dogecoin. USDC is also a stable coin. And we have Cardano, we have Tron, we have Chainlink, we have Avalanche, we have Stellar, we have Hedera, Toncoin, Sui, and all that. So these are the coins, some of the coins that we trade on the cryptocurrency market. And these are their price ranges. So when you look at the top here, you see their price ranges here. So Bitcoin currently is sitting at $105,000. That is one Bitcoin. Just one Bitcoin is sitting at $105,000. One Ethereum is sitting at $3,340. Ripple, which is XRP, is sitting at just $3.12. Theta, a stable coin. Solana is sitting at $258. That is just one Solana. Now, when you look next to the price tags, you see 1 hour percentage, 24-hour percentage, you see a 7-day percentage, and then a market cap, and then the volume and circulating supply. So this 1 hour percentage is telling you how the percentile difference in the rise and the fall of these particular coins. Okay, so when you take the 1 hour percentage for Ethereum, we can see that Ethereum has risen 0.07%. Okay, and then in the 24-hour percent, then the 7-day percentage has risen 2.46%. So if you have been trading on Ethereum for the past 7 days, it means that in the past 7 days you have made 2.45% on Ethereum. Okay, when you come down, there are coins that okay, when you look at Chainlink here, for instance, Chainlink in the past 7 days have leveraged 6.91% profit. And this is the total amount, the market cap we are seeing that has been tagged to the coins are the total amount of money that has been pumped into this particular coin. Okay, so if we pick Solana, we have 125,621,794. I mean, so much. It's a billion crown. I'm about a million. And then in the 24-hour, volume. This is the amount of money that has been pumped into the system. This is the circulating supply of the Solana coin. Okay, and this is the charts. What my brother was asking about when we are going to look into the chart, how to read the charts, and all that. So let's wait a minute. Let the charts load. So cryptocurrency trading is not difficult. It's not difficult. It's very, very simple, very interesting, and one of the opportunities. Me, I see it as a work. I know people that like the guys I mentioned their name earlier when we started. I was listening to one of them and he was like, he trades twice a day. Wapon Ejuma. He doesn't do anything again. Those people they have huge amount of money that they trade, so they earn huge amount of profit. Huh. Unlike us who be trading with just $400, $100, $300, and all that. But it's kakara. Yeah, yeah. So this is the chart. Let me change it into the candle format. That's a popular one we all see it. Yes. So when I started, I mentioned how volatile the market is. So you can see from the top here, it started red, came down. Okay, when it rises, it turned green. Now look at it was around $253, and then it came down and closed at that same amount. Then when it fell and pumped again, it came back and closed at $252. I see it. It continued, came down, selling at $247 and pumped again and now selling around $258. So you see, if you have been trading um, Solana as of today from the time there is 2 o'clock a.m. Hey, sorry. Yes, so if you have been trading at 2, that is p.m. Till now, then yeah, this is the kind of profit you have been making. So you have made a profit of about let me use this so that yes, so about 3% profit on that um trading that I mean the volatility of this particular coin. Okay, so that is Solana. Now let me show you the exchange apps that I was mentioning. Right. So I was mentioning Binance, I mentioned Bybit, Coinbase, OKS, Upbit, BitGet, Kraken, KuCoin, Mexi, Bitfinex, Gates, IO. These are all um, exchange apps that we can trade on. Okay. So Binance is very popular. It's the most popular exchange app that we normally use in trading. I use Binance, I use OKS, I use HTX. Okay, it's here. I use HTX. Yes. I have downloaded Bitcoin, BitGet, but in find your Jumada. So these are some of the coins that you can I'm sorry, I said coins. Exchange apps that you can use in trading your cryptocurrency coins. Okay. All right. Yes, so this is the basic presentation around the cryptocurrency. I don't know if anybody has a question. Is there any question that you would like to ask? Okay, so let me add this. One thing too is that um, most people find it difficult to spend time. Okay, most people find it difficult to spend time sitting behind a machine, reading the market, reading charts. I mean, analyzing stuffs to get into the market. Like it's quite, I mean, exhausting sometimes, but when you get used to, you understand it. Okay, so what they do is that they use automated bots in trading. Most people use automated bots. Me, I use both. I use automated bots. I trade manually too myself. Huh. So they use automated bots to do the trading, and it also helps them to take away emotions because you can be studying the market and you know you have made your predictions that yes, the market is going to rise, looking at how the candles are moving, or the market is going to fall. Then you trade, you buy a coin. Okay. Now you're waiting for the coin to either pump or um, go down. In that direction. Your emotions tend to be risen. You become attached to it. Then boom, now dodge you. But wait, you get to strategize. You set your strategies on it, then you trade with it. So you set your strategies. Okay, I'm trading Cardano, and these are my strategies. Okay, when Cardano drops by 2, when it increases by 1%, it should sell and make me profit. If it increases by 3%, it should sell and make me profit. So you set the bot in a way you want it to operate. Okay, then the bot now operates for you. So there are several bots that you can work on. There are great bots, there are spot bots too. Okay, I didn't talk about the trading aspect itself. We have spot trading, we have futures and all that. Another time we'll look at all of it. Maybe during the week, because we have started, I'll make sure within the week we'll get into the trading itself, look at how it works. Then Saturday, week today, with time, I'll plan all of that and I'll put it on a platform so that we can all take advantage of it. So people use bots, people trade manually. Okay, I use bots and I trade manually too sometimes. Uh, Depending on the one you think will be profitable for you. But me usually I recommend trading with the bot. You activate a bot and you trade with it. Anyhow, you can set it up, go and sleep, enjoy your sleep, stop thinking about the coin. When the coin is going out, it's going up. When it's going down, the bot will make sure to make profit for you. That's one advantage. Okay, because let me open one chart so that I show you something. Um, Let me look for a very volatile coin. The Trump coin is very volatile. This Trump coin was selling around $60. So now for about $30. When the wife launched the millennial coin, people on it and left this one. So it came down and it has been experiencing a lot of volatility. And you went to the wife's woman, yes. So it dropped from $70 down to $30 because the wife also launched. If you are seeing it on your screen, you see that at the right side, it has been written the Trump meme coin launched by Donald Trump on social skyrocketed to $75 on launch day, the very day they launched it, $75. But has since crashed below $30, reflecting a fading hype and profit taking. And this was because the wife launched the coin. But it is well. So this Trump coin has been experiencing a lot of volatility. It can rise and fall, rise and fall. So when you look at the candle I've picked here, you see that, no, let me use the hand, good. You see that this one opened at a $30 price and it went to close at a $27.9 price. Okay, depreciating in about 7.12%, which is $2, $2.14 decrease. Okay, so this Trump coin has been experiencing a lot of volatility that you can leverage on. Now, what I want to explain here with regards to the bot is that if a coin is actually dropping this way, like the way this Trump coin has dropped from this to this side. Imagine if you bought the coin at this point. Please, are you seeing the cursor? I don't know if you are seeing my cursor because I'm using the cursor to indicate. I don't know if you are seeing my cursor. I see my cursor. Hello, you can unmute yourself and I mean I want to know if you can see the cursor on the screen.
Sure. We can see.
Okay. So the coin at this point, assuming the coin dropped at this point, okay, where the cursor is, and then bought it, okay, you bought it at this price, and it fell down to $27.94 at this point here. Now, you have, depreciated. Your money has depreciated in 7%. You have lost about $2 on it. Okay. Then you waited and again you are earning a profit of 0.8%. Manual trading that you are doing, you would have to actually wait for this coin to pump to $30 price to level. But if you are using a bot, a spot bot in trading, whilst the coin is dropping, it doesn't drop straight like that through prime. No, that is not how it drops. Okay, it drops, it comes down, then goes up, then comes down again, then goes up, comes down, like that. So it will keep moving in that manner until the trade for this particular area closes before it moves again. Now, in doing that, when it is moving and up and down this way, the bot leverage on it by selling for you to be getting some cents or 0.1, 0.2 profit, 0.3, 0.1, 0.2 profit on this volatility, okay, the rising and falling movement of the coin on this particular candle here. And before you realize, Wakika Boma anya more than even $2 on the coin. Because when you bought it and it was experiencing that volatility, the bot will be taking advantage of it and be making profit for you. But if it is manual, you won't get the heart. Share at the machine and you might end up selling it even at a loss. Okay. Now, when you look at this place, the right side of the screen, key market statistics, current price $2 billion. And then in the bracket, you are seeing minus 18.91%. That is the amount of percentage it has dropped. Okay. And then in the 24-hour time frame, it has dropped about 32% with regards to the total amount of money that goes into the trading. I said it. So you can leverage on the volatility of the market more when you use a bot. Okay, and I'll be introducing some few bots as we move on. Let's just take our time and do it one after the other. Yeah, so I'd like to end our presentation here and exposition here. I don't know if anybody has a question, you can bring it on. Yes, Emmanuel, you can ask question. I'm seeing Miss Ruth Urban. I'm seeing Joseph, Miss Rabba, and then my own brother, Bright. Yes. Any question, any contribution? Yes, I almost forgot. Let me show you something too about Bitcoin. One crazy thing about Bitcoin. Why you must give this market, I mean, a second thought. Is there a second thought? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Copilot. Okay. Now look at this. In 2009, this is Bitcoin statistics. I just went to Copilot AI and I typed to give me the statistics. 2009, Bitcoin was practically $0. It didn't have a price when it was launched around that time. Around 2007, 2008, 2009, when people were mining it and all that. It didn't have a price. Though. Then in 2010, okay, in 2010, it gained some price, selling at $0.3. So it has gained about 3,000% from 0 to 0.3. That's about 3,000% growth. 2011, the closing price was around $4. 2012, $13. 2013, $751. 2014, $320. 2015, $430. 2016, it went to $963. That is whooping. Okay. 2017, from 900 to $14,000. Can you imagine? Then in 2028, it dropped. Okay, it dropped. In 2019, it increased again. In 2020, it went up, boom, $28,000. Currently, in 2025, this is 2024. In 2025, like I showed you on the coin market cap, it is selling at $105,000. That's crazy. So just imagine, in the next 5, 10 years to come, if you don't take advantage of cryptocurrency, Rabbi, your case will ask you, Joseph, your case will ask you that, mommy, daddy, why didn't you enter the cryptocurrency market? Why didn't you take advantage when it was at your disposal at a very affordable price? Why didn't you take advantage? They'll start asking you questions. So you need to take advantage now. Okay, you need to take advantage now. So without much, I'll bring our presentation for tonight here. It's been an hour of exclusive presentation. I believe it has been lively. And am I boring? If it was boring, forgive me. Yes. If you have any question, you can, ask. If you have any contribution, you can.
It was amazing. It was amazing, sir. Very, very powerful presentation.
Well, I appreciate that.
Very powerful
I appreciate.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so this is
I wanted
cryptocurrency.
to
I'll be putting.
add this.
Okay. All right, I'm listening.
All right, so I think that one you will have to play with in your next class. Upon research, a man of God spoke about this Solana. This Solana.
Okay.
We need to take close watch to that. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Solana, Cardano, XRP, Hedera, how do you call it? Polkadot. Those coins have a very strong potential to skyrocket. to skyrocket or whatever this year. So if you are entering the market, please you should do that as soon as possible. And uh, yeah, so please, that is it. I don't know. I don't want to end the session. I feel like I should teach more. I should like continue and finish everything today. But the space is big. The cryptocurrency space is big. If you want to enter it today, we won't finish. So one of the days, this is what I'm going to do. Um, I would, I mean, I would encourage that we stay alert on the platform, okay? So that if I have to open any account for anybody, I'll do it live this way, so that whoever is, online can just take advantage and then look at what is happening, so that you can learn it for yourself. Then when you are ready, it will be easy to set you up. I believe that will be okay, and it will help us all. Yes. So I want to thank everybody that took time to take part of this session. I'm grateful. I'm grateful, Brother Bright. I'm grateful, Miss Rabba. I'm very much grateful. Joseph, my guy, I'm very grateful. Miss Ruth Aban, I'm grateful. I'm very much grateful. Um, Ima, a very good friend, troublesome one.
Hey,
I'm grateful. I'm grateful. All right, I want to thank you all, and I wish us a wonderful new week. Enjoy and stay blessed. Shalom.
right. God bless you as well.
Amen.